Hey there guys, how you doing? So we're here with our final interview of the day. It's with Mr. Rick Link of Beardly Customs. Now, he makes some really cool exotic wood bases, so we're going to check out what makes him tick. Hey Rick.
How you doing?
Yep. So tell us a little bit about the origin of Beardly, or at least your career in woodworking and as
Well, I've been playing for 23 years. I'm a bassist first before anything, first and foremost. But I've been building for the last 5.5. I got into it because I wanted a custom spec instrument for the longest time, but I never had the money for it, so I just figured out how to do it on my own. I had the tools, had a place to work, and that sort of thing. Everything kind of sort of came together.
Yeah.
But I went in, like the first bass I built was a neck through fretless 6-string. Like I'm going to start up here. Yeah. I'm not going to start down here. So I just dove in head first and just figured it out as I went. No formal training, completely self-taught. The internet's my instructor, you know. So, but just figured it out and went with it. So
that's awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about what sets Beardly Customs apart? Like, what's something that you like to think makes Beardly Customs so good?
Every piece I do is 100% outside of the box. There's no limits. People want to start talking about, well, I only use these pickups, I only use this. I'm like, my thing is, what do you want?
Yeah.
You're paying for it, so you want these pickups, then I'll find them and get them for you. You want these woods, I'll find them and get them for you. So yeah. I try to make it like zero limitations.
Yeah.
And obviously with this one, I brought this to show an example as like how crazy it can get. It is all out of the box. I try not to set limitations on myself, so.
That's awesome. That's a really cool mission statement to have. Can you describe a little bit this specific instrument you wanted to showcase for us?
This one is a 3-octave hyper bass, so to speak.
Yeah.
36 frets, one single pickup. There's a passive EMG, the 8C series under here. This is a Kilian tremolo, so it's got a whammy bar onto it. There's no electronics. It goes from the pickup straight to the jack. So this is just hollowed out for space. But it's a neck through, all the way carved out through here. Access all the way up to the top, so you got that. The body is maple burl. This is a Kokobola fretboard. The maple burl pickup cap. Mahogany, then Purple Heart and Wenge, however you pronounce it. Maple here. Then the headstock matches the body. It's the same thing with the burl on the front and mahogany on the back. Hipshot ultralight tuners. The client, one of these clover leaves. He loves these things. I don't know why. But it's a really basic instrument. But this one, like, I'll just be honest with you. When Ron contacted me to build this, his whole reasoning behind this was to just test my limits and see how far I could go. He just wanted to see what I could do, and I agreed the entire thing. And this is it. So I figured I'd bring this one here because this is the craziest one I've got at the table. So, but. Fun little piece.
That's awesome, man. Well, thanks for taking the time today.
Thank you for having me.
Tell people at home how to contact Beardly Customs and how to place an order, because I'm sure there's some people out there.
So beardlycustoms.com. You can go on to Facebook, search up facebook.com/beardlycustoms. I'm on Instagram @beardlycustoms. Drop me an email at beardlycustoms@gmail. I'm Rick. Let's talk. Let's do some business.
Well, thank you guys once again for tuning in, for all the Luthiers. And we might have some more in a bit, but thank everyone for tuning in. We're gonna have some more content for you, and we're gonna do some audio examples later, so that way you can actually hear the bases in action. But thank you for tuning in, guys. Take care.